I'm Flynn. Grid development diary entry number... In there, behind the screen, things are getting intense. The system's evolving. It's way past games now. The programs, they're like people. But that's not the real mind meld. It's the ISOs, man. Isomorphic algorithms. Been 7 years since I discovered the grid and 5 since I found them. I still can't get over it. They just appeared. I didn't write them. No one did. They had their own functions, their own ideas. Free will, man. Try programming that. You can't. The basic programs, the ones I did write, and the ISOs, well, some get along, and some don't. Even my system administrator, Clue, seems different around them. Jalen, one of the leaders of the ISOs, died in the game grids. I think it was murder. And that's where my new system monitor security program comes in. I wrote it to get things under control. Just hope it's not too late to help. Not too late for peace.
These rogue programs are cause for concern. Their timing is suspect. You see, today marks a historic point for our system. Radia, leader of the ISOs, is being installed as system administrator. Together, she and Clue will shape our system's future. Clue and I have stepped up security system-wide. The untimely death of another ISO leader, and now this strange attack, have us on high alert. I'll report to Flynn about our little skirmish in the Outlands. While I'm gone, I want you to monitor the perimeter. Prevent any unauthorized entry into the area. Be vigilant, program. We have to get to the bottom of this.
My name is Cora. Radia asked me to join her. You know Radia, leader of the ISOs, soon to be system administrator?
No entry without proper authorization.
She's expecting me.
But Clue isn't. Since the accident, security has been increased. No entry without proper authorization.
Fine, then I'll get authorization.
She looks determined to get into trouble.
seen our system grow more than any of us imagined. We can grow stronger still, so that one day we may even reach the ultimate goal. Perfection. Which brings us to why we're here. Our user, Kevin Flynn, tells us the way to that perfection is with the ISOs. And if he says sharing the system administration with an ISO leader is the next step, I say, let the future begin. I present to you your new ISO co-administrator, Radia.
Greetings, programs. While I am honored to accept this position on this historic occasion, I do it with a heavy heart. For I was to share this honor with Jalen up until his tragic demise. I wish with all my being he could have been here to witness this great moment. However, we must put aside grief. In the wake of loss, we must push forward for progress and embrace this new era of cooperation between ISOs and BASICs.
Greetings. It's your time. Embrace it.
Sever the stage!
So be it. If this is what you want. think you would have preferred death to this.
A new type of system monitor. Good timing. Seems I owe you one. A viral attack shouldn't be possible. Perhaps this will give us an answer or two. Clue! What happened? A virus. It infected many. Both ISOs and basics.
Impossible.
You know this system is closed. Nothing gets in without me. And it didn't. It was already here. It evolved from the inside. It seems this Abraxas virus was once an ISO. No way, man. An ISO wouldn't do this. How can we know for sure? By definition, they're unpredictable. They have no directive, no ordained function. They're a flaw. I blame myself. I should have seen this coming. And now their unpredictability has progressed into a form that could jeopardize the entire system. The ISOs aren't flaws. They're as much a part of the grid as you are. Flaws, my apology, I misspoke. I meant deviations. Programs with free will aren't deviations, Clue. They're a miracle. It's my fault you don't get it. I programmed you. Your limits are my doing. Well, that wasn't a knock on you, buddy. It was a knock on me. But let's stay focused on what's important. Eradicating this virus has to be the priority.
Flynn, you should leave the grid. It's an unnecessary risk being here while we resolve the situation.
Right. But I'm not sitting this out, Tron. You tackle it from in here, and I'll see what I can do from the outside.
I'll escort you to the portal. After I get Flynn out, I'll rejoin you and provide assistance. Until then, I need you to track down that virus and maintain surveillance on it.